that hectic display, it's time for some tips on games and life in general from the Gamesmaster.
Hello, Gamesmaster.
Welcome up to the helipad. What is it that's troubling you?
On Zelda 3, I cannot get to the second part of the Skull Forest dungeon. Please, can you help me?
At the top left of the forest, you'll find a large animal skull. Burn this with the fire rod to reveal the entrance.
Thanks very much.
No problem whatsoever. Next, please.
Hello, Gamesmaster.
I'm sorry, but that haircut isn't good enough. I'll have another, please.
Hi, Gamesmaster.
That's better. What can I do for you?
On Kid Chameleon, I hear there's a warp to the final guardian of the game. Where should I be looking?
At the end of Blue Lake Woods 2 area, instead of touching the flag, jump onto the bonus block above and press the following combination. Diagonally, downright on the joypad, then jump and the special buttons together. You should then warp onto the final boss. Makes a mockery of £39.99, doesn't it?
Thank you, Gamesmaster.
I think we'll have just one more.
Hi, Gamesmaster.
Hello, young whippersnapper.
For Smash TV on the SNES, is there any way I can make the game easier for myself?
There is, my boy, but remember, cheats never prosper, so keep this one to yourself. Select Skill from the options screen. Now hold down the L and R buttons before pushing up on the joypad. If you've done this correctly, you will hear bingo, bingo, and a secret option screen will appear where you can choose to have up to 7 lives and 7 continues.
Thanks a lot.
Those words of wisdom conclude tonight's consultation. Later.
Some more good old-fashioned solutions to modern-day problems. Now it's back to the slightly misshapen headed one for tonight's final challenge.
Back so soon? The appetites of boy racers everywhere will be sated by my last offering for tonight. A high-speed encounter on Nigel Mansell World Championship. Each contestant has one go to record the fastest possible lap time. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelts.
For this challenge, we have a bourgeois v proletariat struggle Lenin himself would have been proud of. Please welcome Clive Burden and his boss, Richard Wakeling. Welcome, Clive. Welcome, Richard. Welcome to the show. Now, first of all, Clive, is it the case with Richard that you guys have to do all the work and he sits in the office practicing games?
Definitely that. He's not too good at them, though.
So there's obviously a bit of a rivalry here, then,
Definitely. We got scores to settle.
All right, then. Richard, it must be difficult getting good staff these days.
It is very difficult.
Who do you think's going to win, then? Who's the favourite?
Well, we've both had a practice, and, you know, it's been close, so it's going to be, I don't know, down to sort of last-minute things, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Clive, if you'd like to go first, plop yourself in the game's playing chair. Richard, hang on behind, make sure he's not slacking or anything like that. Exactly. We'll get ready to start. And joining me in the pit is Super Pro's Dave Perry. Welcome, Dave.
Hi, Dominic.
Now, Dave, they're not using a joystick here. They're actually using a steering wheel. Is this going to be easier or harder for them?
Well, the idea of the steering wheel is that it gives you the feeling of being there. And for some people might find it easier, but it's a matter of personal preference, really.
OK, each of our challengers have 1 lap each. Whoever does the fastest time wins the challenge. Clive's going first. Are you ready, Clive? Then rev up and off you go. OK, so here we see Clive, and off he goes. We can see the time in the very, very top left-hand corner of the screen here. On the map, in the top middle, you can actually
shows you
see
where you are.
He's the white car, currently second to last.
So, currently hitting all the signs and blocks along the road. You know, there's no crash rush mode in this, but you do lose a bit of time when you hit it. You get pushed backwards a little bit, and you have to. And obviously the computer has to drop you down into first to get you going again.
Okay, so it just costs a bit of time. He's going all over the place. That looks like it's a one grosh too many there, I think.
Lots of nice little adverts along the side of the road for Gremlin.
Okay, the time is 36 seconds so far.
The blobs on the track at the top of the screen. The white ones they represent the Williams car. The red ones are McLaren. Yellow ones are Lotus.
Okay, now he's actually made it in the first place. This should be easier now, Dave. He won't have any in front of him.
That's right, he shouldn't be hitting things really now. If he just watches his cornering, make sure he doesn't hit any of the things on the
Okay, we can see he's coming at the home straight. Just after this bit, oh no, someone's been overtaken him. It's going to slow him down a bit.
Seriously affect
1 minute, 3 seconds. He's out of the tunnel. Just round the final bend here. Here he comes towards the finishing line. And the time is 1 minute, 10 seconds, .70.
It's not a bad time.
Not a bad time at all. A very commendable time for Clive. Clive, as you'd like to vacate your seat, make way for Richard Walkling. Okay, Richard, if you're ready, then off you go.
It's important to get a good start. Take as many cars early on. He got away from 3 then, very well.
Oh no, but one of them's overtaken him there.
Eyes around.
See his position in the left-hand side of the screen. He's 9 out of 12, 10 out of 12 actually. He's gone back a bit now.
Curiously dangerous tactic of actually going on the grass to overtake.
He doesn't want to get near those other cars, does he? And he's up to 9, he's up to 8.
Beautiful bit of overtaking.
Lovely little spunky surge there from Richard, but he slipped
lost it again. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe he's not keeping the steering wheel tilted forward. With this joystick, you have to have it tilted forward, or the car brakes.
Right.
Maybe that's his problem.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll have some excuse. Okay, 38 seconds gone. It's not too bad actually. It's quite close to this point.
A nice bit of clear road here. Get his speed up. He's supposed to think a bit more about his cornering. He's swinging out wide, hitting the signs.
Right, because as before with Clive, every time you hit something, it does slow you down. Oh dear.
Yes, it does.
Caught up with there. 54 seconds. Okay, the time wants to be as 1 minute 10.
There's no excuse for this, really. There's no cars on the road in front of him. He shouldn't be hitting.
He's up to 6th place. He's gone 1 minute. It's going to be quite close to actually, Dave. He's got about 6 seconds now.
Very, very close.
One more straight here.
One more straight.
Stuck by that car
to get round this man. Mind the bridge.
That's 1 minute 10. Oh no, he's not going to do this now. He's just over the finish line.
Here he comes.
1 minute 8.
It's a brave attempt.
So Richard finishes in 1:18.24. It's good, but not good enough, which means Clive is the winner. Settle down a bit. Now, Clive, that was absolutely brilliant. You completely tanked him. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, it's definitely one for the workers. It shows you that it starts with the staff and it ends there.
All right, well done. Listen, Richard, I bet you're going to dock a day's holiday off him for this.
Doesn't get a holiday.
All right, fair enough then. All right, well, Clive, you may not have a holiday, but you do have a golden Gamesmaster joystick. So let's give another round of applause for Clive Barton and Richard Walkling. Well, we've run out of time once more. The dinner gong has sounded. Auntie Marisha's done us some halibut lightly tossed in brine. I'll see you next week. Good night. The Gamesmaster Club is open to all our viewers. It costs £11.15 for a year's membership. To find out more about what you get, either send a large stamped addressed envelope to the Gamesmaster Club, PO Box 91, London E14 9GT. Or you can ring this number, 0891 600 123. Calls cost 36p a minute cheap rate and 48p at all other times.